he wanted it, so I was gonna give it to him. And I had a guy following me around that I already dropped the fruit to, and kept asking me for his stuff.
It's that I'm with running on this. That's kind of like first C problems, because in second C, the only time you'll even see people do that is when what is it called? If you get a legendary at like a raid or something, which is kind of rare.
I don't think I'll actually change my fruit until I get Phoenix. I want to use Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Runny just said all the awakenings.
I'm more doing Venom.
Uh,
I've
high
I've
high or heat? That's
uh,
ice, right?
dude, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I've had a couple of like doubles of those, dude, and I try to push them on people, but once you get a legendary, dude, the idea of awakening in a fruit just to be like slightly better than the legendary that you already had is kind of gross, dude.
Yeah. I could have got Venom earlier.
Like dude, I have Phoenix, and the idea, especially for me too, the idea of me switching from Phoenix to Magma and getting like 150 gems and a quest just to like hit like harder in raids or whatever, especially since I need a redistribution of stats. It's kind of gross, dude.
I wouldn't mind Awaken Magma, since I actually really like using it. I
Mm-hmm.
just don't want to go through the trouble of awakening it.
Lift 650 or 665 is what Runny said it is. It's not even that bad. It's still like, yikes. I need to do more of my I need to do more of my daily spins for people. I just need King Legacy motherfuckers to get in my stream without me having to be putting a King Legacy title, and even when I do, I just need them to get in and be like, yo dude, it's been 6 hours, can you do your free spins? Because you have millions. But they don't do that. Ooh, I kind of wanted to shield this temple and then go back.
Best thing that ever happened is give me Magu.
Yeah, that's kind of all they say.
Hmm.
Either that or like another thing, but I can't remember it. Like,
Did you just
give me
push that
legendary.
guy?
Imagine.
What did you say?
Did you just push that guy?
Yeah, my character shoves people, yeah.
That's
Bro.
actually really nice.
You go into people's house and steal stuff, dude.
That's not uncommon for RPG type games. But just being able to actually run into people and push them instead of just completely stopping whenever you run into someone.
That's a little rude, huh? I need to go to that Queen Chi place or whatever, but I kind of want to try to get all this loot. Because I've left. I'm probably going to miss stuff. Like, not important stuff, but like here we get items that I could get with lift. Because I only need lift for, like, I need to lift a rock off of, I need to lift a rock off the Rock Lee of this game's leg, and then I can use lift on, like, another subsection of thing, but I'm really not going to 100% grab every little thing I can with the abilities. I'm just going to get the abilities. Actually, I think if I actually go this way, yeah, it's like this. There he is. Oh, I can't even get him yet. Yo, that's actually hilarious. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck is he trapped? Oh my god.
Hold on,
Is
hold
he
on.
dying?
Hold on. Get a load of this, guys. Okay. So, I think I finally made it to the temple. The temple right next to this area has a technique called reveal. And behind this wall right here, if I open my third eye, I can actually see the cave. And I can go through the cave and go on the other side and lift a rock. So hold on, I gotta do another thing to unlock another technique. And then
Alright,
I was
damn.
It's not. This one isn't big. The lady literally just goes, "You're a Wind Clan," and then touches Ivan on his forehead, and he goes, "Are you my mommy milker or whatever?" And then we have it. But it's kind of like, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like sometimes puzzles get to that point where you need all of that synergy to do it, and especially in the next one, like it was short right here actually. If you grab all of these and then the next one unlock all the abilities, like you can do like whole entire puzzles that you would otherwise be locked out of. Okay, Master Hema, like she's meditating and then she goes. Okay, so in the actual thing, if you didn't skip, the purpose of the reveal is we're about to go through a desert. And the desert hides oases because it's going to give me a heat meter. And we could start getting dehydrated or whatever the hell. So you use it so that you can actually see the oases to jump in and like make it so that you don't die of like hydration or whatever. But you can actually use it for other quests.
That's a nice mechanic.
Yeah. And you can use it to see any hidden items. So like so any items I might have missed that were like in a barrel or something, if I use reveal on like a room, it'll be like, this is shining, this is where the hidden item is. And you just loot there instead of clicking A on like every box in a room.
Alright. I'm gonna hop out of here. You have a good night, Muffin. You too, okay, if you do join later. And Andre, whoever. Give me a second. Fuck, I'm having a stroke.
Running.
Whoever else is in chat, yeah, running. I'll probably play with them later. If I'm not already asleep. But yeah, have a good night, both of you.
Alright, so yeah. Honestly, Runny, once I grab this reveal and everything, I do strongly encourage you to play with them, Doc. I don't know if you don't like that guy, but I do need to eventually get to the point where I gotta edit this playthrough so that tomorrow I'm not sleeping through the whole day, and then I'll probably tackle more of Oh, Andre just got murdered. I do need to tackle more of this playthrough. I may not do it tomorrow, but I'm trying to get through the first game, not fast, but efficient, so we can get to the actual good one. Because this one's great. This one's great. I'm living to beat this boss or whatever. But the thing about the second one, and I'll just say this. The second one, you're the bad guys or whatever. But the other thing too is you have like Kraden and Jenna and stuff like that. And it's just kind of like, there's a lot more talking amongst each other. And all the dungeons are very like, I don't know. It just kind of feels like you're unlocking a lot more of the mysteries and your treasure hunting. Where this one's kind of like, I don't know. It kind of feels like everybody that sees me is like already the ultimate master, and they just want to teach me the techniques of their land. So it kind of feels like more of like a cultural thing of history, and the other one feels like more of like, this has been lost to time and you're unlocking it. So it kind of feels more surreal that only you have it, where this lady already knew I was coming because she has like, she's so strong as a Jupiter adept that she saw me coming and she's going to teach me reveal. Force was taught by somebody that could literally, his thoughts, he was so far into meditation that when his thoughts were being read, he was just like, who's in my brain? And then Trent Tree was so strong that he, like, I'm not knocking it, I'm just saying that like in comparison it kind of feels like I'm looking for the next special person, where in the next one I'm not looking for special people. Special people are usually looking for me because I'm a fugitive. So it kind of feels like I'm on the run and the clock's ticking, which is like a little more exciting. Where this one, it doesn't feel like the clock is ticking. It just kind of feels like we're playing catch up, which reflects on how they're used in the next game. And I'm not knocking it. I think this is great. I'm loving all the abilities that are being thrown, the boss fights, the levels. except for maybe like the first couple of levels there. This is great, and the characters and everything, but I kind of want to get through it, because in comparison to the next one, there's like just way more cool shit. And then the third one, I think this one's a little bit better than the third one, but I actually think people give the third one a little too much crap.
Are you gonna be playing all three, or are you just gonna be playing the first two?
If I can get the emulator to work that Log was telling me about, to work on my computer, I can play the third one. The one where you play as the kids.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah. That one I've only played through, I think, twice, too. So it'd be like a breath of fresh air. This one I've played like 4 times. Because, here's the thing, right? And I'll say this about Baton and Kalos. If I ever do a tier list on all these games, guys. When I first played this game, right? You know how I've been talking about all the shit I miss? When I beat this game, and I didn't know that there was a second one, I thought, oh, I can't wait to see that story. And the game actually already released a year later. I didn't know to experience the conclusion of this game that you had to buy a whole new one. So I kind of just played through this one a couple times when I was younger. And that's how I experienced all that other crap with being like, oh, I can do this ability this time. What other stuff did I miss?
Yo, what's happening?
She taught me reveal.
Wow.
So she's saying that he's from the Jupiter race, and the Jupiter race is a little ambiguous in this whole series, but they're basically deemed as the sky people. Like, I don't think we ever visit it, except in the third game, and it's so extremely strange. But in this game, it's really, really ambiguous. It's like anybody that's a Jupiter race is literally, like, mystical. Like, you have Ivan, and then there's gonna be a girl later, besides these, like, masters, that are, she's called the Lost One. And she literally fell from the sky. So it kind of just seems like there's, like, this floating sky area with their actual race in it. Alright, I'm gonna switch off of Mind Read and show you guys. This is Reveal. Anytime I reveal, I can see what's truly there. So this is what this says. He who has the power to see which cannot be seen shall see the truth. So read the writings on the wall. And then I reveal. Hold on. I reveal. And then if that isn't a moss rock, that is a treasure chest item. Let's see what else is around here. The fact that wind people, by the way, in this have mind reading powers and the ability to see things that which have not been uncovered makes them seem like a really... Like, I don't think there's any clan in this that got the short end of the stick. You could argue fire, but every fire user is in like, they have so much fucking stats. Wind's got reveal. He's not supposed to have force or lift. It would be mind read, whirlwind, and reveal. And then earth has like move, quake, cure, growth. Actually she's like sitting on it because I don't want any wild encounters. A lot of monks though. Alright, we're gonna go see, what's his name?
The rock guy.
Of course, she can use reveal, so she got him right through.
Oh, no, those two are there.
So if you never did the side quest, that guy just sits here forever.
Damn.
Yep.
That
I think they clear the path so that you can like backtrack a little bit better in the later portions of this game.
And that didn't work. It's crazy how the boulders just sit there though.
Yeah. They're like, can you hold it up any longer? I'm like, it's kind of there until we leave the place.
No effort whatsoever.
You know what really gets me? When we're in the second game, there's gonna be areas on the map that show lift as like a thing that you could do here, and it just makes me kind of mad because I'm like, I have lift in the first game, I don't have it yet, so I guess I'll just have to go fuck myself until I get lift again. Ugh.
So you think there's rewards you get for playing the first one and then going on to the second one, right?
Mm-hmm.
What type of rewards are they?
Okay. If you, all the people that you like kind of saved, make like somewhat of a cameo in the second one, so you get free loot in the second one, and then enemies that you've beaten in the first one. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, one of them is like, win the gladiator brow lift. You can lose round 1 in the gladiator thing, and then the gladiators don't come. Like, I actually have to win. And they come back, and basically you rematch like a lot of those older people, like the gladiators that are pissed, the bandits that you missed, or I mean the bandits that we bought here. I think there's one other, I'm not exactly sure. And if you beat them, they give you better equipment, and it's like a side quest as well. So it's like more content as well. Plus better gear. Like, I'm talking, it's like multi-purpose gear. I think like one of them is like golden shoes, which gives you defense and agility, or like golden armor that gives you defense and agility or luck or whatever.
But it's kind of a tedious process to do it.
Oh, it's omega tedious, yeah. But either way, you want to transfer over your goodies and items anyway, because it's your stat spread and then the items that you picked up. And the items are the only way that certain characters that I have here, like I have Douse, I have Frost, I have... Frost and Douse aren't the biggest deals because the water adepts can use it, but then you have shit like Force. You can only get it from this Chi guy. Lift, you can only get it from doing that water maze that I just did. Reveal is in the next one, but you get what I'm... Reveal's a mandatory part of this game anyway, but you get what I'm saying, like, there's certain things in this first one that you can only get if you keep that. As a matter of fact, if I get rid of my, like, catch beads, I can't even use catch anymore. That's like an ability exclusive from this. Is the rock cleared yet? They said they will.
Oh, your skin's shaking.
Yeah, they did. Hold on. If the next area is the Oasis, I think I'm done. Yeah. So this is how it looks. I'll just show you what it is. As I walk on sand, I get hotter. And hotter and hotter. And if this thing fills up, I actually don't die. It just does like a butt ton of damage to me. Isn't the only
there's like there's some character dialogue too as the bar fills up.
And the characters are like, whoa, dude, it's kind of hot out here. I played a lot of it today. Here, I'm gonna do this as well, so I don't forget.
How long have you been playing?
Oh, I'll show you guys.
I've been around like 6 hours.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh for like 2 of it. Here, I'll show you guys one more thing. This is the water summon. For 4 waters is what it is. It's the lamest one. Yes, it is a giant, like, ice breaking machine.
That's anticlimactic.
The Earth. Okay, guys. The wind one is Thor. Thor is the 4th for wind. He comes down and like shocks people and stuff. It's actually pretty good. For Judgment, it's like a guy in. It's like a knight with like a lion shield, and he shoots a beam and nukes a continent. And then, like, the after effect is what you get hit by. And then the final one is Meteor. A meteor from outer space flies down, and it's just like the Madara meteor. It just comes down and hits the battlefield.
All those sound incredibly sick.
Yeah.
It's just an ice machine.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?